Denmark is one of the most digitalized countries in the world. So if you're planning to live in Denmark, there are some apps that you just must download to operate effectively in Denmark. In this video, I go through all the apps that Danish people have on their phones. These apps are essential to integrate and communicate with authorities, but there are also apps that will save you a lot of time and make transactions in the Danish society much easier for you. Pay close attention as I include deals and codes that will save you a lot of money as well. Ready? Let's get started. First up, we have administration and banking apps. Denmark is a highly digitalized society and communication with authorities and businesses is handled digitally. Most people don't use cash, and I think it's more than 2 years ago since I gave up having physical credit cards on me. It's all in the phones nowadays and I use Apple Pay a lot, so just so convenient. Therefore, these apps working to secure communication, authentication and finance are essential for managing everyday tasks in Denmark. MobilePay is the app every Dane uses for quick and easy payments. MobilePay makes it incredibly simple to split the bill at a restaurant or paying for something at a flea market. Many small shops display a number and a QR code that you can scan. Then you show the receipt to the seller and off you go. The transaction is done. The payments are linked directly to your bank account, so transferring money to friends, family or even businesses takes just a few taps on the phone. Also, employees use it to make donations or collections of money for presents or anniversaries to their co-workers. In that way, you avoid sending money to someone's private account and therefore you just avoid fraud and any speculation thereof. So super smart. MitID is the cornerstone app of digital security in Denmark. This app is your digital ID and you'll use it for everything from logging into your banking apps to accessing government services or double authenticating payments or large bank transfers. MitID ensures that your digital identity is secure and you can safely sign documents, pay bills and much more. The way it works is that you click to log in with MitID on one device, say your desktop. Then you open the MitID app and your mobile device and authenticate the transaction by scanning a QR code on the screen. Once you start using MitID, it's actually super simple. E-Boks is where all your important digital mail goes. In Denmark, most official communication, whether from the government, your bank or your healthcare provider, is sent through E-Boks. The app should make it easy to access these documents, ensuring that you never miss any important message from governmental services or the municipality. However, many people have often missed important emails as they are simply not accustomed to using the service next to their normal email address. You can of course get an email notification in your normal email inbox, but many people just overlook that. But if you like me, have several e-boxes as I'm a business owner and have multiple companies, you also receive multiple notifications, and in the notifications in your normal email, it doesn't really say if it's from the one e-box or the other, and this is quite confusing. So I think it's fair to say that the app has annoyed quite many, including myself. You can access emails from the authorities in borger.dk as well, and MitID is a private alternative to the public e-boks that you can also use. But so far I haven't bothered changing away from e-boks, but let me know in the comments if I should and if you are working with some other solutions that works better. In any case, everyone needs an e-boks, so there's no real way around e-boks. If you live in Denmark, you need a Danish bank account. Lucky for you, all banks have web banking as part of the offering. The largest banks are Danske Bank and Nordea, but the smaller banks use a white label banking app solution that works just fine. Your banking app allows you to manage your accounts, transfer money, pay bills, and even invest, all from your phone. I might not go with the investing part of many of the apps. I will choose some other apps that I will probably cover in some other episodes. I use one of the small banks because they typically provide a more personalized service, and I found them to be more flexible and cheaper when it comes to mortgages. Write me an email in the description below if you want a reference and a good banking contact. I've also put a link to a good site for comparing banks and loans in Denmark as well. Next up, let's talk about about getting around Denmark. Whether you're driving, biking, or taking public transport, these apps will make your commute a breeze. EasyPark is the go-to app for parking in Denmark. It allows you to easily find and pay for parking directly from your phone. In Denmark, it's very rare to find a traditional meter with coins. With EasyPark, you can start, extend, or even stop your parking session anytime, anywhere. This is really convenient as you then avoid getting overcharged essentially. I highly suggest you to download EasyPark. It's just super convenient, and if you do so, I have a link for you down in the description below. It's an affiliate link, so I will receive a small commission, meaning that I will basically park a little bit cheaper in Copenhagen when I'm out shooting my B-roll for this channel. So thanks a lot, and please use that link. The Kørekort App is Denmark's digital driver's license. If you are driving in Denmark, you'll want to have this app handy. It stores your license digitally, so you don't need to carry the physical card with you. It's recognized by police and authorities, so you just need to make sure your phone is properly charged. But I have experienced that they don't recognize this app abroad. I guess that makes sense. So remember to bring your plastic driver's license if you are, example, renting a car in Germany. Another great app is Rejseplanen. Rejseplanen is your go-to app for planning any trip within Denmark. Whether you are taking a train, bus, or metro, Rejseplanen provides you with a real-time schedule and routes. It's perfect for finding the quickest way to get from A to point B, even if you're in the middle of nowhere in Denmark, or taking a trip actually also to Sweden or Germany. Google Maps is also quite good in Denmark, but it's not as precise as Rejseplanen. The app is also the official app for public transportation in Denmark. So yeah, go figure. Another official transport app is DOT, Din offentlige trafik, or your public traffic. DOT is essential if you are primarily staying and transporting yourself within the greater Copenhagen area. It's great for buying tickets for buses, trains, the metro, and even city ferries. I use it myself as I don't have a Rejsekort, which is the commuter card here around Denmark. The best part about the app is that you can buy a 24-hour city pass, which is super handy if you're planning to explore Copenhagen. You can do that right in the app, and it's super easy to use. Now let's move on to something everything loves, food. Whether you're looking for deals at restaurants, planning a night out, or trying to discover new dining spots, these apps are just for you. Tipster is the app to check out if you're looking for the best dining experiences in Denmark. It's a community-driven app where users share tips and reviews about restaurants, bars, and cafes. There are really good offers on the app, but in my experience, you have to be really fast when the offer is released in the morning. So stay tuned, get up early, take a coffee, and just sit and wait to just book in on those good deals. There are actually some really good deals even at Michelin restaurants, so I just highly recommend you that. In Denmark, Early Bird is a fantastic app for foodies who love a good deal. It offers last-minute discounts at some of the best restaurants in Denmark. You can score up to 50% off on meals if you book a table through the app. Perfect for those spontaneous dinner plans. If you want to use Early Bird, you can support my channel by using the Early Bird link below. If you buy through the app, Early Bird will give me a small commission fee. Just a disclaimer. Thanks in advance. If you're craving fast food delivered to your hotel or Airbnb, I strongly recommend you Wolt. Wolt is one of the best food delivery apps in Denmark, offering a wide range of cuisines from local restaurants. You can track your order in real time and have it delivered right to your door. Get 50 credits to use for your first 3 orders if you use my coupon code provided in the description below. I use Wolt every week, even for groceries sometimes, which is actually pretty embarrassing, I would say. Just go and get it yourself. But no, it's just so convenient. Yeah, so there you go. Finally, let's talk about media. Staying entertained and informed is easy with these apps that nearly every Dane has on their phone. For internationals and expats, these are also apps that will help you learn Danish, essentially. In my experience, it's great for learning languages to just have radio or TV running in the background. In that way, you will pick up more than you think in terms of pronunciation and use of words, as well as the overall rhythm of the Danish language. DR TV or DR Lyd are the official apps from Denmark's national broadcasting service, DR Danish Radio. Danish Radio TV gives you access to a wide range of Danish TV shows, news and documentaries, while DR Lyd is your go-to app for Danish radio and podcasts. Both are great for keeping up with local content and staying informed. You have the youth channel P3, which plays the latest hits and will be more fast-paced for you probably. P1, on the other hand, is an in-depth news and talk radio channel and is highly recommended by me. In the morning and in the afternoon, they run slow-paced news shows that is good for picking up what's going on. Of course, the vocabulary is more advanced, but the pace is slower than P3 for sure, and you might pick up something on the American election or whatever they are covering in terms of international news. So I think it's a good place to learn vocabulary. If you are into podcasts, on the other hand, Podimo is a must-have app in Denmark. It's a Danish platform offering a wide range of exclusive podcasts and audiobooks, many of which you won't find anywhere else. The app has something for everyone, from true crime to self-improvement. You can also find my podcast on dating and love on this app. It's called Søger noget seriøst, and you just have to type it up. Use the link provided in the description below to go to the Podimo app. So there you have it, 13 essential apps that every Dane has on their phone. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more tips on living your best life in Denmark. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.